Well, the law says that nobody has to be aware of the demand of the patient. It's only the patient who will decide. This is a very strange situation because the law is based completely on autonomy. So the autonomy of the patient who wants to die. It is strange because at the same time they don't respect the autonomy of doctors who want to not do euthanasia, and they even don't respect the autonomy of institutions who don't want to choose for euthanasia.
They are saying that euthanasia should be much more easy to apply. They are saying that euthanasia should be when someone studies to become a doctor, they should learn about euthanasia. So every doctor should be able to give euthanasia, although the law says that doctors can choose to give euthanasia or not. They also think that euthanasia should be in the package of information that we give to patients.
Well, the first problem is that referring is for me the same like doing it yourself. I mean, if you have some problem with your conscience and you are convinced that euthanasia is not a good solution for the doctors, the patient, the family, well, you tell this to the patient, you will propose him alternative solutions. But then if he insists and you say, well, then I will call a colleague and he will do it in my place, it's like collaborating to euthanasia.
And when we suggest other options, it can be very difficult to explain why, because the discussion becomes difficult. The patient says, I have the right to euthanasia, and I choose that path. I do not want to discuss it any further.
I have witnessed several times problems with this situation. For instance, we had one patient who was asking for euthanasia. He was at the beginning of his cancer treatment, and I told him that I did not want to do euthanasia in his case for personal reasons, but also that we were treating him and that there were other solutions, etc., etc. And he was not so happy with my answer. And then afterwards, his wife came to knock on the door of the doctor's room, and she was like agitated, a bit upset, and she said, did you talk to my husband some minutes ago? I said, yes, I did. He asked you for euthanasia? Yes, he did. And you refused? I said, well, I offered him other solutions, and you are a good doctor, because 5 years ago I had a cancer myself, and I was struggling to fight this disease and to overcome it. And I overcome the disease. Now I'm healthy.
La compétence, elle est vraiment grande pour lutter.
No, we are highly competent in the ability to treat physical pain. Even people who vote for the legalization of euthanasia and who are strongly in support of euthanasia are in agreement with me. Pain can be controlled. Right now, I do not speak to the past. In the last 20 years, enormous progress has been made. So no, it is not the physical pain that counts in euthanasia cases.
Dans les soucis d'euthanasie.